Well, good morning. What a great day to be here for our Animal Services and Adoption Center groundbreaking ceremony. I am Tom Hafer. I'm the Communications and Media Director here for the Calcasieu Parish Police Jury. On behalf of the police jury, our staff from Animal Services, all of the animals, the cats and the dogs and everybody else, I say welcome to this great occasion. I do want to recognize some of our important guests that we have here. Mayor Nick Hunter. Oh, he's on the telephone back there. Sorry, Nick, didn't mean to interrupt your phone call. I'm sure it's important. Hal McMillan, Mayor of City of Westlake, is here. Hal. From the Calcasieu Parish Police Jury, we have several police jurors. Randy Burley is here. Our president, Anthony Barty. Tony Guillory is here. And Mike Smith. Welcome to all of those. And also welcome to our Parish Administrator Brian Beam and Assistant Administrator Dane Bolin. Now, I have to confess, it's a great day and the weather's beautiful on it, but I am not firing on all cylinders this morning because I stayed up late to watch the Saints last night. And then I tossed and turned in anger for a while trying to go to sleep. So I'm not exactly April fresh today. In fact, all of my teams lost this week. It was a really bad weekend. The only team that I root for that got a win this week is our staff of the Animal Services and Adoption Center. This is a huge win for them today. They have waited so long for this day to occur, and we are so happy to be here and ready to break ground. Let's go ahead and hear from some of our people that will be speaking. Let's start off with our Police Jury President, Anthony Barty.
Thank you, Tom, and thank each and every one of you for being here. Just like Tom said, this is a great day. This is a culmination of a lot of work from a whole lot of people. We just want to thank Brian and his staff and our facilities management team, Mr. Kelly and your staff, Nathan Areno, all the work you put in, and as well as the staff of all the people here at Animal Services. They've done a tremendous job, and what you've seen, the renditions here, is just a culmination of all the work and all the long hours that these people have put in. This is going to be a tremendous facility for us. It's going to house quite a few animals, and it's going to do quite a bit for our area, as well as, you know, we always say build back better, right? It's going to be a facility that's going to look tremendously good, and we're just glad to be a part of it. And I just happen to represent the 15 members of the Calcasieu Parish Police Jury, and those guys work really tirelessly to do whatever our staff puts in front of us. They do the hard work. All we have to do is say yes or no. And saying yes to this facility was very easy for us. It's much needed, and we just appreciate the work that everyone has done. And at this point, we can't wait until the product is completed. All the work is done, and the doors are open. So again, thank you, Tom, for allowing me to say a few words. Thank you.
I'm having to leave my phone here on the paper to keep it from blowing away in the wind. I'm sure my wife will call at some point during the ceremony. It's guaranteed to happen. Let's now hear from some of the people who have contributed to the construction of this facility. Let's first hear from the mayor of the city of Lake Charles, Nick Hunter.
Thanks, Tom. Good morning, everybody. There is the potential for cities to operate their own animal services inside Calcasieu Parish, but one thing that the city of Lake Charles has found, and this has been for decades, is that this is one of those areas where partnerships really make sense, and that's certainly the case that our administration believes as well. But I just particularly want to give kudos to the Calcasieu Parish Police Jury. I also want to acknowledge that sometimes when government's building something or designing something, it can be a little bit of a crapshoot as far as the designer you get or the contractor you get. There's two names on here that are absolutely stellar names that are gold, in my opinion, in Southwest Louisiana. Jeff Kudla and Keelan Construction. And I want to say to y'all, I know you're going to do well. I know this is going to be a quality project. So congratulations to the police jury, not only in designing a quality project, but getting a wonderful contractor. And to the staff at Animal Services, some of which are in the periphery, I want to let y'all know y'all do a wonderful job. Y'all do a phenomenal job for this community. I know it can be thankless sometimes, and I thank you for what y'all do every day. I have seen animal services grow to a level right now that I think is just at an absolute peak of the way that we're providing services to this area. I see a level of care and appreciation for the work you do, not only our furry friends, but their owners and neighbors, and even a small thing like the way you are advocating for animal adoptions. The photography I see of the animals is top notch. The amount of adoptions we are seeing in the community is more, I think, than we have ever seen before. And the city is really honored to partner with you guys on a lot of those events in downtown Lake Charles and elsewhere. So in my opinion, even without this facility that we're about to break ground on, Animal Services is running on all cylinders right now. Once this thing is built, I think the sky is the limit. So today, great kudos to Calcasieu Parish Police Jury. Thank you for the leadership. Thank you for the vision. Thank you for the partnership, and particularly Animal Services, all the employees in that division. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. Job well done.
Another one of our partners in this is the City of Westlake, and we're happy to have the Mayor of the City of Westlake, Mr. Hal McMillan, to speak. Hal?
Boy, after you follow two really good speakers, they kind of said it all. I agree with everything both of them have said, except we ought to change the name to Animal Family Services. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm a dog guy, okay? And I love my dogs. And I learned one thing in life I've learned is dog people should marry dog people, and cat people should marry cat people. And sometimes you have the intermix of dog and cat people, and that's all good people. But these animals are our family. I can tell you right now, I rank probably, well, I just lost my Labrador. It was a very heartbreaking experience. Had her for 10 years, great retriever, she did great things. But when you lose an animal, she's family. And you mourn that animal like it is family. All right, so there's Carter, there's Andrew, there's Leo, there's me. Miley was in that group, but she passed away. Our dogs are family. Our animals are family. Your cats are family. We love these guys. And we have to be here to protect them and take care of them. And I tell you, you talk about a stellar group of people. It's kind of like one-stop shopping, one call, that's all. Claire Terracino is a person that I truly care about and have watched her career come up. All I have to do is make one call, and whatever services I need in Southwest Louisiana are taken care of. She didn't hear that. Claire, I was just bragging on you. Y'all give her a hand. What a great job she does. We have a great facility now, and we're fixing to get a better facility than what we ever had. This is a tremendous day for Southwest Louisiana. I can tell you, same as Nick, I utilize their services in Westlake. Anytime we have a distress call on any kind of animals, all I have to do is call Animal Service, and they take care of Westlake also. It's a great partnership. This is going to be a beautiful building that's going to have great people in it, that's going to take care of our family, our pets, our animals of Southwest Louisiana. Congratulations, and I'm thrilled to be a part of this. Thank you very much.
So to give us some information on what this means for the staff and for the police jury, the department, Animal Services, and Adoption Center, let's hear now from our Public Health Services Director, Mr. Nathan Areno. Nathan?
Hello, everyone. Good to be with you today. And I'm going to tell you, like Elizabeth Taylor told her seventh husband, I'm not going to hold you long, so don't. It's an honor for me to be able to speak on behalf of our staff and really give kudos to some folks who have really been beneficial in this process. It takes a tremendous amount of people to make a day like today happen. And I want to thank our administration for the long hours and discussions. I want to thank Dean Kelly and his staff for babysitting us through this project, and let's kind of sometimes go from wants and needs and try to figure out what's really a want and what's really a need. That's really the tough part in this, because our goal as a staff is to truly do the best job we can, not just serving the humans of our parish, but serving the animals of our parish. We've had, in the 10 years that we've been planning this, really it's almost 10 years by the time we got to this point. At the first of this, I was just thinking, as Hal and Nick were speaking, they were jurors about probably during that deal, and we're advocating for this project from that seat, and then became mayors and are still advocating for that. And Randy and Anthony, and Mike and all the people Tony that are here today. We've had past jurors, we've had present jurors, we've had past staff, we've had present staff, we've had people that have gone on to other careers or even retired that started in this process. But everyone that has been represented in that group of people should feel good about today. And I look forward to getting this complete. It's going to come with its set of challenges. It already has had its set of challenges, but we are going to face those challenges and really look forward to the future of what this can become. I appreciate the public. I appreciate them understanding as we go through this process, and thanks again finally to my staff and to Claire and her staff for what they do to better serve Southwest Louisiana and our animals. Thanks.
Now we'll hear a little bit about the project from our facilities management staff. Facilities management capital manager, Martin Veers.
Good morning, and thank you for being with us this morning at this groundbreaking ceremony. The project currently includes 3 new 4,400 square foot kennels, a 2,800 square foot feline building, 13,500 square foot intake building. It also includes a 4,436 square foot enforcement building, as well as renovations to the existing administration building and adoption center. With us today for the project, we have staff from Cudla Architecture. We'd like to recognize Jason Duhan with Duhan and Pleasant Engineering, and as well as our staff from Keelan Construction. We'd like to thank all of them for their efforts in getting this project going, and we look forward to its completion. Thank you.
Glad Martin mentioned Keelan Construction. When I do the football broadcasts for McNeese, the extra points are sponsored by Keelan Construction. And I always forget. I'm too excited that we actually scored a touchdown to mention them. So I mentioned them right now. This is a Keelan Construction extra point we're having today. That's all that we have for the speaking part of today's ceremony. It is time for us to actually get the golden shovels and break ground, and we may have a special guest join us for the actual groundbreaking. So let's go ahead and move on over to the sand and the golden shovels. Thank you all very much for coming. We appreciate all of the support that we get from the community, and enjoy your day. Thanks.